Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing really well. So for today's video, I have another back to school video for you guys, and today's video is going to be my back to school survival kit essentials. So when I was planning out what videos I wanted to film for back to school, this was one that I really wanted to film because when I think back on back to school, you always get so caught up on what clothes you're gonna wear and your school supplies and making sure you have pencils and all of these different things, but there are some things that you don't think about until you need them, and then it's too late. And that is what this video is going to be about. So I'm really excited to share with you guys my top 10 back to school survival kit essentials. This video is also going to be a collaboration with my friend Bianca here on YouTube, and I'm really excited to share these items with you because not only am I going to be sharing them with you, but I'm also going to be giving them away. I thought it would be really fun to kind of put a twist on the survival kit and not just get on here and share the items with you, because a lot of these items are things that are still part of my everyday survival kit. So I do already own a lot of these things. So I figured it would be fun to pick up an extra set and give it away to you guys to help you guys either start your own or have your own survival kit, or to add to what you already have. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. Definitely make sure that after you're finished watching this one that you head over to Bianca's channel to check out what her top 10 back to school essentials are. She will also be giving away all of the items that she mentions in her video as well. So definitely make sure that you check that out. I will have a link for you down below in the description bar. So before we get into the video, if you are new, hey, my name is Faye. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for today's video. I want to go ahead and jump right into it, but definitely make sure that you go ahead and subscribe so that you will be notified of future giveaways and future videos, and you can be part of my fam here on YouTube. So without further ado, if you would like to hear what my back to school survival kit essentials are, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so before we get into the actual items, I do want to go ahead and mention a couple of the rules for the giveaway. I am going to be doing this giveaway just like I've done my past most recent giveaways using the Gleam.io giveaway generator. I really love using that giveaway generator because it really makes sure that all of my true subscribers and true supporters here on YouTube are the ones that are entered to win this giveaway. So if you are someone that is subscribing to unsubscribe or following the prompts to just take them off later, it will disqualify you from the giveaway. So I really do like that because it makes it really fair and unbiased, and the winner is chosen randomly. So as usual, there will be a link down below. All you have to do is just click that link. It will tell you everything that you need to do to enter the giveaway. Of course, the two main things are being subscribed to my channel and also being subscribed to Bianca's channel, since this is a collaboration. And there will be a couple of extra bonus entries listed there as well that you can do to have additional extra entries into the giveaway. If you are already subscribed to my channel, or if you've already done some of the bonus entries, then you can just verify that you've already taken care of it, and then you'll be good to go. So I will list everything down below. This giveaway is open to US residents only, and as usual, I always list all of the rules and all of the information in the description box. So definitely make sure that you read that and check it out before you ask any questions. I'm very thorough always about that information. So of course the giveaway will start today. I will have the end date listed down below. It will run for 1 full month. And yeah, all I can do is just stress to you guys, check the description box. All the information will be down below. Alright, so enough of that chatter. Let's go ahead and get into the actual items that are my top 10 essentials. So number one is an item that I literally cannot live without in life, period, but definitely in school, and it is a planner. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a huge structure person. I'm definitely not one of those people that just goes with the wind. I have to have structure. I have to have order. I mean, that's the only way that I know how to function. And the best way that I know how to do that is to have a planner. So I did go ahead and pick up a planner for you guys. I got this from Target. And I really love this planner because it has the month view for you guys. And then it also has the week view for you guys. So if you want to have a glance at the whole month and just see everything that you have going on, or if you want to see a week view of individual things that you need to do for that particular week, this planner has got you covered. I also really loved the black, white, and gold detailing on this planner. I thought that it was super cute. And of course it runs from July 2016 all the way through June 2017, so you will be set for the full year for back to school. So the next item that is an essential for me is chapstick, because you do not want to be that person walking around with dry and crusty lips. Don't let that be you, girl. don't let that be you. So I went ahead and picked out one of my favorite chapsticks for you guys, and this is the Baby Lips Moisturizing Lip Balm. I love this one in particular because it does have SPF 20 in it, and it's just a clear lip balm. So I like this one compared to some of the other Baby Lips lip balms because this one really does a great job of actually moisturizing your lips, helping to get rid of that cracked, crusty situation that you might have going on your lips, and making sure that you just, you know, are looking right for back to school and you aren't walking around with crusty lips. Don't nobody want crusty lips. So had to go ahead and pick up one of these for you guys. The next item that I picked up is just a necessity. All of these are necessities, but this one is definitely a necessity, and it is hair ties. If you are a girl, and maybe if you're a guy and you have long hair, you know that it is almost impossible to keep up with hair ties. Like, I don't know how many packs of hair ties I have purchased, and I still managed to not know where they are. So I went ahead and picked these up for you guys. These are my favorite. These are like the ouchless hair ties, so they have a really good non-slip grip, but they also don't pull your hair while they're in your hair. So went ahead and picked up a set of these for you guys. So the next item is specifically for all of my oily skin girls. You guys know that I am oily, so I had to get something specifically for you guys, and it is blotting papers. Blotting papers are something that are currently unessential for me. I have to always have blotting papers on me because when you have oily skin, you know it is not a game. At any moment, your face will be completely oily and you need to blot ASAP. So I've got you guys some blotting papers. These are by the brand Tatcha, and there are 30 sheets of beauty blotting papers in here to help you make sure that your face stays on fleek all day long and that those oils are not coming for you, because those oils, they don't want you to be great, but I'm going to help you be great with these blotting papers. So went ahead and picked up some of these for you guys. So the next item that I picked up is Q-tips. I think that these are definitely unessential as well because as you're going throughout the day, you just never know what's going to happen, and this is another thing that's really great for a ton of different uses outside of just cleaning your ears. I like to use these for touching up my makeup after PE or after gym, or if your eyes are watering, which that's my personal thing. My eyes are always watering, so I love having Q-tips on me because I can just go in and just touch up certain spots around my eyes that may have gotten messed up throughout the day. So went ahead and picked up a few of those. Alright guys, so the next item that I picked up for you guys is something that I also feel like is an essential. I personally always make sure that I am carrying one of these, and it is hand sanitizer. I decided to get this one in particular because I just thought it was super cute and pink, which you guys know I love pink, so I had to. I just had to. But I picked this up for you guys because it's so important to just make sure that you're not getting any germs. Like when you're going back to school, you're constantly going to be touching things. You're going to be on school buses. You're going to be touching doors. You're going to be sitting at desks. And you just never know what other people have. You just don't. Like I know you've been in class before and somebody's like constantly coughing. Maybe they're sitting right behind you and they're just like, like hacking behind you. And you're just like, ugh, like, no. So I went ahead and got you guys some hand sanitizer so that you can make sure that you don't catch anything while you are at school. And sometimes you just don't have the opportunity to be able to go and wash your hands all the time. So I always like to keep hand sanitizer on me so that if you touch something and you're feeling like something's not right about that, you can just go ahead and hit up your hand sanitizer and knock out those germs. Alright, so the next item that I picked up for you guys, of course, is another essential, and this is an item that I feel like is just so necessary because you don't want to be that person smelling stank and musty all day at school. Y'all know somebody that be walking around smelling stank and musty, and you don't want that to be you. So I went ahead and picked up a mini deodorant for you guys, and I think that this is perfect for if you have PE, or even if you're just sitting in a classroom and it's just hot in there. Like sometimes teachers just don't have the AC pumping, and it might just be hot in there, and you're in there sweating and getting stank and musty, and you don't want to be walking around all day smelling stank. So I went ahead and picked up a little mini deodorant for you guys so that if you need to freshen up, you can just run into the bathroom real quick, hit those armpits up, and you're good to go. So this one is by Secret. It is their Scent Expressions Ooh La La lavender scent, and this is definitely an essential for going back to school. Alright, so continuing with the theme of keeping it fresh, I went ahead and picked you guys up some mints as well. These are actually my favorite mints. I'm not a huge gum chewer because me personally, I just feel like initially when you start chewing the gum, it freshens your breath, but the longer that you chew it and when that gum starts getting hard, then your breath kind of starts smelling stank again, so it just defeats the whole purpose. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me know down below in the comments if you feel me on that. But I went ahead and picked you guys up some mints because I feel like with these, they actually freshen your breath and help to keep your breath fresh. So these in particular are the Breath Savers 3-Hour Mint in the flavor Spearmint. These are my favorite. I have some of these in my purse right now, so I definitely had to pick up a few of these for you guys. And then the next two items are some more items to help you stay fresh and keep you from being ashy. So the next two things are lotion and body spray. So these kind of go hand in hand with the deodorant. So if you have gym or if you just need to freshen up real quick, like sometimes you just need to freshen up real quick, it's good to have a little mini body spray on you. I always carry a little mini body spray on me just in case, you know, my whatever scent or perfume that I sprayed at the beginning of the day is starting to wear off and I want to respray it real quick. I just like to have one of those on me. And then for lotion, just so that you're not walking around with your ashy hands. Like, don't nobody like ashy hands, right? So I did want to go ahead and pick up a little set for you guys. I got this from Victoria's Secret and I thought it was super cute. And of course it's pink, both the color and the line pink. I thought this was really cute, but this one is in Warm and Cozy, and it comes with a lotion and a matching body spray, or a matching scent of body spray. And I just thought that these were really cute and really small and would fit perfect in your book bag or in your purse, so that if you need to lotion your hands after you wash them, or especially when it gets cold, that's like really when I make sure I keep lotion in my purse, because that cold air will make you ashy like that. So definitely wanted to go ahead and pick one of these up for you, and I just thought this was cute, so it just gave me an excuse to include this in the giveaway for you guys. Alright, so last but not least is another product that is something that you literally don't realize that you need until you need it, and girl, it is too late. So I had to go ahead and pick up some of these, and we're about to get real personal real quick, but it's all good. We're all adults here. Maybe we're all adults here, but we can all be mature about this. And it is panty liners. So anyone who's a girl has been in a situation where, and it's almost always like the worst timing. It's never like good timing. It's always bad. It's always bad. It's just always bad. But you always have a situation where you come on your period and you weren't expecting it. And being at school where you might not be able to leave is the worst time for that to happen to you. So I always recommend having some panty liners on you, because if that does happen to you, you can at least kind of, you know, work the situation for, you know, a little while, you know, kind of manage it until you can get to wherever for you to be able to get whatever you need. And you don't have to be that person that is like asking your friends, hey girl, do you have a pad? Hey girl, you got a tampon? Like, you can be prepared. So I went ahead and picked up one of these. These are the ones that I use. They're the Always Thin regular panty liners. And they're just really great to have on hand because you never know. You really don't. And last but not least, just something a little extra. I picked up some makeup wipes for you guys. This is an additional item. Of course, I've already showed you guys 10 things, but I saw this in the little section at Target, and I wanted to go ahead and pick these up because, again, if you're at gym or somewhere where you might need to freshen up, it's always good to have some wipes on you. So I went ahead and picked that up as an additional item for you guys as well. So that is going to complete my top 10 back to school survival kit essentials and giveaway. And I hope that these items kind of got you thinking about things that you might want to consider adding or putting in your survival kit, just to make sure that you're prepared for any and everything that might happen while you're at school. So that is going to bring us to the end of this video. Don't forget to click down below on the Gleam link Follow all of the rules and prompts so that you can enter the giveaway, and then head over to Bianca's channel, which will also be linked down below. Check out her video, check out the items that she included in her top 10, and she will have a Gleam link as well for you to click to enter the giveaway on her channel. So thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.